What's going on, Master Duel fans? James here again. We are about finishing up the Legend Anthology Festival for you guys with the remaining time to showcase of My Valentine and her Harpies. And for the back and forth matchups, you have Jaden with the Heroes, Julia Crystal with Gem Knights, spicing the Light and Darkness Dragon, Varys, aka Revolver, when it comes to rockets, and two Dark Magicians, aka Yugis. It's time to get the show on the road. And with this hand going second, unable to do anything. Hero player set one and pass. There's the Oracle. We can get things going. Hunting ground, Cosmic Cyclone. Split, two Cosmic Cyclones. Oracle, Blazing Mirror Force. Both players take the 650 and one set. Set, Vision Hero increase, gets in for 900 and pass. Drew and pass. Drew, normal summon Vision Hero Vion, toss out Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist getting Vision Hero Ferris. Vion grabbing Polly. Extra Hero Infernal Devicer. Two heroes is what it takes to make them. First chance, he gets Link Shoken. Reveal one hero fusion in your extra deck, and if you do, add up to two fusion materials from deck to hand based off from the mention card with different names from deck to hand. Yep, and then to turn you to this, you cannot special accept heroes. Hard once, and then fiend monsters that this card points to gain attack / defense equal to its level times 100. Shining Neos Wingman. So Neos and Wingman fusion, and according to Infernal Devicer, add up to 2 on that card. So it's most likely the Neos. So let's see. And of course, the 3rd year anniversary artwork of E-Hero Neos. Happy 3 years, everybody. Favorite contact. Return to Neos. And I believe Vision Hero increase return for the sake of E-Hero Sunrise, Game State Simplified, also, did he not have any extra leftover heroes in hand? Yeah, if he had any extra leftover heroes off from polymerization, then that would have been lethal. But otherwise, once again, game state simplified. Game state simplified once more. And back to the hero player we go. Vision Hero Ferris. Discarding Malicious. The Wanna Featherstorm will come in. Negate the Ferris. Malicious gets negated due to Featherstorm. And then hero player scoops. Now, if you're wondering how all of the monsters are negated from literally everywhere, specifically Harpie's Featherstorm made it happen. Context is, if you control a wind, wing beast, until the end of this turn, negate any monster effects your opponent activates, as in, it doesn't care where. If you control a Harpie, not hard to do, activate this from the hand. And if for some reason, this card in its owner's spell trap gets killed by opponent's card effect, free Feather Duster from deck or grave to hand. And this next matchup, with his hand going first, this should be fine. Hysteric Sign for Elegant Egotist, normal the first Harpie, Fearsome Fire Blast free special, 2 winds into Conductor, Fearsome Fire Blast, toss out Harpist, set 1, Harpist getting Channeler, and a pass. Discard Magicalized for Apprentice Illusion, getting the, I believe that was the 2nd anniversary of Dark Magician, which is nice. Salvation, setting the souls. 1 set. Saving Grace by killing off signs. Set 1. Signs. Feather Duster. Featherstorm. Feather Rest. Eternal Soul. Flip up Imperm. Right on the Imperm column to negate the Apprentice and the Eternal. Normal the Channeler. Discard the first Harpie for Perfumer. Perfumer for the split. Cyber Slash. Feather Rest. Return the 3 Harpies. Drew the 2, Elegant Egotist, Cyber Slash, Kickback for the first Harpie, Oracle, free special since I have a level 5 or higher Harpie being Cyber Slash, Feather Duster, Magician's Navigation for the OG and a Rod, Eternal Soul, lose everything. And that's way more than lethal. And this next matchup, with his hand going second, this should be fine. Fire Ejection in the Gem Knight build. Send 1 Pyro from dead to grave. If you happen to send a Volcanic, being Queen, generate the token. Scatter Fusion for Gem Knight Ruby. Lazuli for, I believe that was Garnet. Literally Gem Knight Garnet. Yep. Normal Predaplant Orpheus Scorpio. Discard the Garnet for Darlingtonia Cobra. Getting Brilliant Fusion for some reason, by the way. still legal in Master Duel, by the way, smile. Brilliant Fusion. 3 gems for the sake of Lady Brilliant Diamond. And the 3 gem knights are Quartz, Lazuli, Sapphire. Lazuli for the sake of either Sapphire or Garnet, one of the two. Lazuli for Sapphire. And then Quartz. Bring back Lazuli to the hand. Lady Brilliant Diamond for Lady Lapis Lazuli. Gem Knight Fusion. For Gem Knight Aquamarine. Lazuli. Bring back Sapphire to hand. Lady Lapis Lazuli. Toss out a copy of herself. 2 gem fusions for Phantom Quartz, Aquamarine, and Quartz. Phantom Quartz for the sake of Lazuli. Getting rid of the token. And then banish Lazuli for, I believe that was Gem Knight Fusion. Yep, Gem Knight Fusion. Bring it back. Zirconia. Lazuli. Bring back Sapphire once more. Phantom Quartz. Shuffle 3 for Master Diamond. Master Diamond. Banish Lady Lapis Lazuli. Lady Lapis Lazuli. Toss out Lazuli. Lazuli for Gem Knight Garnet. Gem Knight Fusion. Banish Lazuli. Getting Gem Knight Fusion. Gem Knight Fusion. Sending 3. And I understand that all cards, being the gem archetype, some, if not most of them, have non-once per turn effects. Also, in Master Duel, for some reason, still more than 1 copies, by the way, smile, instead of the TCG has it at 1 for the sake of Gem Knight FTK. Also, could my opponent just not, oh, literally the first line of text. You can only special summon Gem Knight Lady Lapis Lazuli's once per turn. Okay, that's not what I thought it was, because if it would have been multiples in the same turn, that would have been a lot worse. Master Diamond, banish Lady Lapis Lazuli. Lady Lapis Lazuli, toss out Lazuli. Lazuli for the Garnet. Gem Knight Fusion, banish Lazuli, getting Gem Knight Fusion again, and pass. Normal Perfumer. Perfumer getting Egotist. Egotist for first Harpie. Egotist for first Harpie. First Harpie over Cobra. Scorpio. Perfumer over Phantom Quartz. Set the 3. Hard XZ Shoken into Harpie's pet Phantasmal Dragon as an old XZ. Rank 4 Wind Dragon, courtesy of Phantasmal Dragon. 2000 attack, 2500 defense. The only time its effects can apply / resolve is gotta have material. So here's the case. It can direct attack. Your opponent cannot go after any Harpies within card effects or targets for attacks, self included. And then the only time that the detach comes up is during each of your end phases. Phantasmal, detach 1. Scatter, Imperm. Imperm on Master to turn off Scatter. Ruby Tribute Master for the boost. End phase Trap Trick. Banish and set Wind Art Miyabi. And on a new turn, when Art Miyabi, Tribute Phantasmal, returns Zirconia, Hysteric Party, discard the Dancer, Perfumer, 2 copies of number 1, Perfumer for Egotist, Synchro into Cyber Slash, Egotist, kick back the Ruby from Cyber Slash, and then that's lethal against Gem Knights. And this next matchup, with his hand, this should be fine going first. Set the signs, Hunting Ground, normal the Queen to pop the signs, and 1 set signs for Storm, Channeler, and Federest, and pass. Opponent drew, opponent pass. Normal Channeler, kill off the Hunting Ground, Channeler discard Federest for Perfumer, Perfumer for Egotist, Egotist for the first Harpie, 22, 16, 17. XZ Shoken into Harpie's Pet Phantasmal Dragon, set 1, and detach 1. Also, I did not notice the fact that Phantasmal Dragon is actually a dragon all this time, making Channeler enabling herself to be a level 7. Red Eyes, toss out Dark Magician. Can't go after the Harpies due to Phantasmal, and pass. Channeler, discard Featherstorm for the Harvest. Great Fly for the boost of Phantasmal Dragon, making it lethal. And last but not least, with this hand going first, this should be fine. Normal Perfumer, getting Elegant Egotist, Fearsome Fire Blast free special, link off the 2 into Harpie Conductor, Fearsome Fire Blast, toss out Harpist, split, set 1, and Harpist getting Channeler. Foolish, toss out Absorrouter for Rocket Tracer, Magna Rocket into Striker Dragon, getting Chalice, Dragon's Mirror this early? That's kind of a sexy play right there. Overload, Furious Dragon. 2 Dark Dragons is what it takes to make them. Each effect once. First effect is a quick effect. Target 1 monster you control, self included, and 1 card your opponent controls, kill them both. Otherwise, you can banish this, target 1 Dark Link monster in your graveyard, special it, but no one can activate its effects this turn. Pretty awesome card. Furious over Conductor. Conductor saving grace by killing the split. Split for Perfumer. Perfumer for the Egotist. And pass. Egotist for the first Harpie. 2 of them to be precise. Set 1 to avoid destruction of Furious. Federest. Cyber Slash, kick back the Furious. Furious, target the 2, Compulse, On Conductor. That's well played. That is very well played. Return to 3. Hold. I just drew the 2, even if Cyber Slash got knocked out. Hold. If you control a level 5 or higher Harpie, when you activated this effect, that's pretty sexy. That's definitely a sexy recursion. No, for real, chat. Like, no, for real. This is pretty tight. That's pretty tight ruling. Nevertheless, normal Harpie Channeler, signs for Elegant Egotist, Egotist for the first Harpie, check some Dragon, take the 15, another 15, another 16, and even though the life points were gained with the extra 1200, so opponent is alive and well thanks to check some Dragon. Boral Supplier, hard once on this card. As a continuous spell, during each standby phase, if you control a Boral Link monster, target one rocket in your graveyard, special it but kill it during the end phase. Normal the Tracer, Imperm the Tracer. On Separate or on Resolution, Icarus attack, Tracer and Signs, checks them to defense, and Signs getting 3 cards. And then Dragon Link player scoop. So guys, that's going to do it for the Legend Anthology Festival event. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Smash the notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated. Also, if you are a brand new or returning player after missing 1 full month of Master Duel, be sure to use the campaign code so we can reach the goal for more prizes for future content gameplay. Catch you guys in the deck profile.